Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen, friends, family, wherever you may be in this big, bright, glorious globe that we all live on. Today is Friday, and I wanted to do something a little bit different, so I'm going to call this Festive Friday. So today we're going to talk about some stories of people who are doing the unthinkable, the unimaginable. They're actually giving of themselves, their time, their talents, their abilities, for the betterment of everyone. And when we do that, we actually become better people ourselves. Our countenances actually shine when we serve and help other people. For example, there's so many restaurants right now who are giving away free food and coffee to hospital staff and workers. Isn't that amazing? That's awesome. And we've got teenagers who are doing shopping for elderly people and then dropping the groceries and medical supplies off at their doors. Those are true heroes in the making, of course. What about James Dyson? You know, the famous vacuum guy, the engineer who makes all these incredible vacuums. After he was told that the UK needed 10,000 new ventilators, he invented one in just 10 days and is donating 5,000 of them to the hospitals that are hardest hit in that area. What about a mystery mom leaving hundreds of free bagged lunches, quote, made with love in Maryland for anyone who wants them? It says on the sign, made with love in a clean and sanitized kitchen. Kudos to her. How about this one? I saw pics of the huge cargo plane stocked full of medical supplies heading to the USA from none other than Russia. And the tagline on that story said that there is no alternative to working together. I thought that was awesome. I know this impact is made on humans has been on the environment itself. But have you seen the stories coming out in different places in the world where factories have closed down, tourists have left areas, and things are actually starting to come back alive again? For one of those, and I've been there before, which is Venice, Italy. And when we went there one time, we walked down the aisle, the canals, and they're just dark, murky water. Now, since nobody's there, the water has cleaned and those canals are now clear and you can actually see the fish. It's quite amazing. I think the earth also needed a break. And let's see. Check out the challenge that was made by museums. They went out and they asked people to replicate most famous artwork and paintings with items that are found in your own homes. And so in other words, you take this famous artwork and you try to replicate it. Go online and search that and look up some of the side-by-side pictures. They're quite hilarious. And then go home and find one and do it yourself. Bob Shellard of Stafford Spring, Connecticut, who married the love of his life, stands outside of his wife's nursing home with a handmade sign. You got to see this sign. He spent hours on it, made this nice little red heart. And the sign reads this: I've loved you 67 years and still do. Happy anniversary. Because he's not allowed to go inside. I even saw, you like this one, Bon Jovi, you know, the famous rock star, washing dishes to help feed the hungry. I'm thinking that maybe that might be his secret fountain of youth potion. I don't know. Could be. Guy never ages. Okay. First responders, health workers, hospitals. They are incredible on the front lines. Those who are going into harm's way to help cure and help those who are in need. Did you see the group of Nashville nurses who each morning would pray together at the beginning of each shift on the rooftop helipad for all the patients that they would be working on that day? Very inspirational. Also, did you see the picture of the plane load of medical workers from Georgia flying to New York to help fight the coronavirus pandemic? It was truly amazing and inspiring. Not to mention, I believe the flights were paid for, and the local hotels and Airbnbs were putting them up while they're staying there. Bravery still exists today, and it is in the eyes and hands and the hearts of those great people in Georgia. Um, what can I say? Sometimes we don't think about the farmers, the ranchers, the agricultural people. Where on earth would we be without them today? You know, we go to these grocery stores and we see all these shelf stocked Costco's, and we hear horror stories of people fighting over food items. But think about where those come from. If there's one group of people that we really need to pray for and help and support, would be agriculture. Without them, we would be in a world of hurt. So next time you say a prayer, throw one out for them. How about Sundance, the golden retriever in Colorado, whose owner taught him how to deliver groceries to the elderly neighbors who were stuck inside their homes. Not sure if they looked more forward to getting the groceries or the much needed medical prescriptions, or just the love and companionship of having that golden retriever Sundance come and spend a little bit of quality time with them. What a wonderful experience that must be. One of my favorites is this one. To stave off boredom, the elderly in a nursing home in Wales were filmed, get this, playing a real-life game of Hungry Hungry Hippo. Now, you know the game with Hungry Hungry Hippo, and you got the little handle and you're trying to grab all the little balls in the middle to see who can win. So what they did was they rounded these seniors up in wheelchairs, and they took their cane and they put a little basket on the end of the cane, and they put all these balls in the middle, and they would reach out and grab as many balls as they could. Go online and search that video too. It's quite hilarious and inspiring all at the same time. There are countless other stories of selfless love, kindness being spread across the globe. Jump on the bandwagon. Be creative. See what you can do to help other people. And I promise you that when you do, it's all going to just come right back to you. Love you all, and I hope you have a great day. And until tomorrow, be safe.